Hey guys, Andrew at Vitali Partners. Today we're going to be talking about all things CNA. What is a CNA? How do you become one? And what kind of opportunities are there for you after you get your certification? So before we do that, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay in touch with us and get more great content, whether it's about medical training or running a CPR instructor business. We're here to help you right here. So to talk about what is a CNA, what does that stand for? CNA, people have different names for it. It could stand for Certified Nursing Assistant, or it could be Certified Nurse Aide. Either way, a Certified Nurse Aide or a CNA is somebody who's going to help in a healthcare setting, generally people that are disabled or sick, and they're going to take care of basic needs. So things on a daily basis that you would do as a CNA would be going in and helping people eat and drink their food. Could be helping them go to the bathroom, take showers, changing them, going on walks with them, or even just sitting with them like at a home health type of a situation. So those kind of basic needs that people have, the CNA is there to assist with those needs. Now, to become a CNA, it's a lot easier than becoming a full-fledged registered nurse, which will take you a couple years to go through. A CNA program generally is going to fall anywhere between 75 to 120 hours of training. It just kind of depends state by state what those requirements are, and then also each individual school that you go to sets their own hours. And so there can be a range even in the state that you're in. But the general agenda is going to be you come in, it could be a Monday through Friday for 2 to 3 weeks, or it could be an evening class, and that can generally take a little bit longer, more towards like the 4-week range. And then there's some places too that'll do weekends. It can be really flexible. You can find blended programs where you do some of the learning online and then some of it in a classroom setting. And so that could be helpful for you if you're trying to juggle school with a job or a family or whatever your case may be. But usually the programs are going to have 3 components to them. So you've got the cognitive learning where you're going to do a lot of reading, PowerPoint presentations, your general traditional instruction. And then you've got labs. And so you're going to go into an actual kind of nursing home setup in the lab where you've got beds and full body mannequins, and you'll practice skills that you've learned in the cognitive portion. And then the last step is going to be doing clinical rotations, and generally those take place in a nursing home, and you have to get so many hours clocked in clinical rotation, and then you're finally going to take your exam, and it's going to be a state certified exam, and if you pass, you're now a CNA. Now, there's a lot of opportunities for you. There's a huge market, right? Healthcare in general, it's not usually hard to come by jobs, and especially as a CNA, people are very hungry to hire CNAs, and the need is always present. A lot of times, the place where you did your clinical is going to be your easiest and best bet. You build relationships, you meet people, they know you, you know them, and so you can almost be guaranteed a job as soon as you graduate to be able to go work in that nursing home where you did your clinicals. But like I said, you could do nursing homes. Home health is another big area where they have a huge need for CNAs, and then hospitals as well are always hiring for CNAs. So those are kind of like your 3 big markets where you're going to find a need and where you're potentially going to land a job. Hopefully this video was helpful. If you have more questions, we can definitely answer those for you. Just drop them in the comments below. Look forward to hearing from you. Again, this is Andrew at Vitali Partners.